I want you to be my lover. Yes, I know you didn't see this coming, but consider yourself favored by the gods.
I must refuse, Princess. I'm already betrothed to someone I love dearly.
You refuse me? Do you have an idea who you were talking to?
Yes, I know you. I know who you are. I'm honored. But my heart, my loyalty belongs to someone else, and nothing can change it.
You are making a grave mistake, Obijiako. No one turns me down.
I'm sorry if this triggered your anger. I must go now.
You must pay.
What is the reason for this meeting? Because I can't remember summoning any of you to this matter.
Your Majesty, we come with a matter of great importance as regards to the kingdom, the future of the kingdom.
Speak your mind, I'm listening.
Your Majesty, we have been discussing the succession of the throne. With due respect, Your Majesty, we believe you should, let it be, it should be wiser if you consider another family to take over the throne when you are gone.
No. You want to share the breadfruit while it is still there, right on top of its tree. Why not wait for it to land on the ground? Why not wait for me to connect with my ancestors? Why now that I'm still alive? Why? Why? Listen, I have a daughter who is of royal blood, who would definitely marry. And once she gets married, automatically we'll have someone who is capable of replacing me.
Indeed, Your Majesty, but the behavior of our beloved princess is not suitable for the one destined to be the queen of our kingdom, Umuamako. Her actions has caused unrest amongst the people.
Your Majesty, no disrespect. The people have been complaining about her harshness, her inhuman attitude towards the people, which is contrary to your goodwill and your ideologies in this kingdom. So we are afraid that if she's so harsh, so wicked to the people like this, what will happen if she ascends the throne? So we beg that you consider another path for the stability of the kingdom.
I appreciate the concern of both of you. But you don't because of hunger. Cough out mucus and swallow it. Listen, I have a daughter, like I said earlier, who is of royalty. Besides, if you want to talk about shifting or transferring kinship from one lineage to another, it is something that must be treated with caution.
Indeed, Your Majesty, we merely speak for the welfare of the people.
No disrespect, Your Majesty. Please forgive.
I have spoken.
and we have heard, Your Majesty. May we take our leave?
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Father! Father! Why did you release that insolent man, Obijiako? He disrespected me, and you undermined my authority by releasing him?
Shut up, Adeze. How dare you? Do you even know the gravity of the offense you committed? No, do you know the meaning, the weight of the action you took? Of course you don't. How dare you jail a stranger from another village without first consulting me? Do you know that alone, that singular act of yours could trigger crisis, could trigger problem between two villages?
I do not care about any stranger's village, Father. He disrespected the future queen.
And that is precisely the reason you must be very, very careful with everything you do at Deze. Your actions do affect the crown and of course the throne. Do you know that whatever you do, how you do it, where and when you do it, could endanger the growth, the future of this great kingdom? In case you don't know, elders are already gossiping, questioning your ability to rule this kingdom.
Let them question, Father. I am the rightful queen, the heir to the throne. No one can take that away from me.
You cannot be too sure of that, Adeze. You can't be too sure. Listen. Your arrogance and brutality is already sowing a discord amongst our people. Oh yes, people are getting tired, people are getting uncomfortable because of your behavior. Becoming a queen is not all about powers, no. It is about wisdom and compassion. Adeze, where did I go wrong in raising you?
I will rule them as I deem fit, Father. They will all learn to respect my authority or face the consequences.
Heed my words, daughter. For there is this common saying, common proverb, that what an elder sees while sitting, a youth might climb to the top of an iroko tree, and yet will not see that. Heed my words. Respect must be earned. I used to tell you that. It's not demanded. Respect is not something you get from intimidation. You don't discomfort somebody so as to earn respect. Do I have to invite a musician to sing it for you to understand the message?
Father, I cannot be easily swayed by weaklings or elders. This is my destiny.
The matter cannot be different in Umuomako kingdom.
Yes.
No. You see people of Umunta,
Yes.
when their king died, he had daughters.
Hmm?
The kingship shifted to the next in line
Okay.
to the throne.
That is how it ought to be.
That is what it should be.
But in this our kingdom, I don't know if this king can consider.
The king cannot tell us what to do after he must have passed on.
Yes.
Yes. He is not the one to tell us what
Because
to
I'm
do.
afraid.
Because he must have passed.
Yes.
Huh?
I'm afraid.
Silly elders with pride. I pass you and you cannot greet.
No, Princess Adeze. We meant no disrespect. Only that our minds are occupied with matters of the kingdom.
Indeed, Your Highness. Please forgive us for any slights.
Occupied with matters that do not concern you. Perhaps. Or plotting against me becoming queen.
No, my princess. We were only discussing the welfare of the people. As you know, it is our duty.
Guard! Arrest them. Take them to the palace prison. You must learn to respect your future queen.
My princess, this is unnecessary. We are your loyalists.
Please, move it.
We are your loyalists.
Fine, I
Move
am
it.
done with you two. You will
Move
learn
it.
your place.
I don't want to use the knife for you. Move it.
You
Move it.
must
Move
learn
it.
your
I don't
place.
I don't want to use
and
it.
to
your
respect
Move
me
it.
as your future
We are
queen.
your loyalists.
This is
Move it.
disrespect.
Move it.
Push them!
This is an insult.
Push them! Fools!
An insult.
Move it. Move it.
Mama. Mama. Mama.
Hi.
Mama, are you okay? What are you thinking? I've been calling you.
My son, Obijiako, I've been thinking, must you marry that maiden from Umuomako? Eh? We have so many beautiful maidens in this village. Must you marry from there?
Mama, I love Allana. I must marry her. Where she comes from doesn't matter to me. She's the one I want, the one I have chosen.
My son, what if I ask you to reconsider? To think what it means marrying from that village?
Mama, I respect you more than anyone in this world. But this is one decision I cannot change. I love Allana so much. I will marry her. Where she comes from doesn't matter to me.
My son, if that is what you want, if Allana is the maiden you have chosen to marry, so be it.
Thank you, Mama.
You're welcome.
Your blessing means a lot to me. Mama, this is my choice. Don't be angry.
I'm not angry.
Nemo.
Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Your Majesty!
What is after you, young man?
Your Majesty!
Speak! Who is after you?
Your Majesty! My father has been taken by the princess.
Your father that was here a few minutes ago? Guards!
Yes, Your Majesty.
Fetch me the princess immediately.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Young man, please come. My daughter will soon be here. Guards!
Yes, Your Majesty.
You sent for me. Father.
Ajeze! Is it true you have imprisoned the elders that left here a few minutes ago?
Yes, Father.
No! It is not done! You are going beyond your limits, princess. Adeze, do you realize what you are doing? You are going beyond your powers. What is your problem? Oh, how dare you challenge the gods? Elders of this land? Guards!
Yes, Your Majesty.
Release them immediately.
But Father...
Hey, one more word from you. I will have you detained in there forever.
This maiden again. Just have to avoid this stupid princess.
Hey there. Obijako, why do you turn away from me?
I mean no disrespect, princess. I wish to avoid further misunderstandings.
You think you are too proud to face me? Or too big to greet your future queen?
I have no such thoughts. Your Highness, I simply wish to keep the peace between us. Mind you, I am not from your kingdom. You are not my queen.
Too proud. Who does he think he is to walk away from me unpunished?
Have you seen the reflection of yourself before? You are the definition of morning flowers. But that's if your character does not spoil it from the inside.
Are you all right, my princess? You seem troubled.
It's nothing, Iwoma. Just a strange encounter from even a stranger man.
The worker talks about his courage, my princess.
Courage, perhaps. Or maybe his audacity to face me without fear.
My princess, sometimes courage and audacity are two sides of the same coin.
Leave.
Yes, my princess.
Obijako, I will uncover you, one way or the other.
Obijako, the day we were supposed to meet, I didn't see you and I was afraid.
I was detained by your village princess and her guards.
What?
I only had a chance to come and see you today.
Detained? How? What happened? Are you okay?
My love, it's fine. She was just being cruel for no reason.
Obim, I've heard so many terrible things about the princess' cruelty, and I've decided to stay clear her path. You should be very careful.
It's fine. I will try and stay away from her path.
Yeah, I was thinking you left me for another maiden. Stupid me.
Now look, I promised I can only leave you for the best of all lady in the world. Because she's you.
Obim, I'm glad to hear that. Obim, I wanted to ask, what's your view or your mother's view on you getting, or maybe another person getting married to someone from this village?
My mother is not fond of this village, but she supports our union. She just wants the best for me. Why do you ask?
Nothing, Obim. I was just being curious.
My love, if anything is bothering you, you should tell me. We can face it together.
Obim, it's nothing. I just wanted to make sure you're safe and we are safe and happy.
Don't worry, okay?
Okay, Obim.
We'll be fine. I'll make sure we end up together.
Thank
Okay?
you, Obim. But don't bother about that for now. The most important thing is I have you here with me. We are together for now.
Yes. And about that, I'll be coming to see your father in next 8 market days.
Are you serious, Obim?
Yes.
It's
true.
I'm so happy to hear that.
I know.
Thank you.
My princess. My princess, we are ready to accompany you. Where are we going to?
Go back to the palace. I'm going on a private errand.
A private errand, my princess. Are you sure you don't want us to come with you?
No. I can handle this on my own.
She has never gone anywhere on her own. It's not a problem.
I heard that. And for your information, I am capable of taking care of myself. You did nothing wrong. Go back to the palace and wait.
Okay, my princess. What would she possibly be up to this time around? Where is she going to? Should we follow her? Follow her? It seems like the punishment you got before is not enough for you. Please, let's go. You really have a valid point.
Obijako, we need to talk.
What is it, Princess Daisy? I don't want trouble. You already know that.
I am not here for troubles. I want to tell you something that will interest you.
Interest me? What could interest me from you?
I find you intriguing. I want you to be my lover. Yes, I know you didn't see this coming, but consider yourself favored by the gods.
I must refuse, Princess. I'm already betrothed to someone I love dearly.
You refuse me? Do you have an idea who you were talking to?
Yes, I know you. I know who you are. I'm honored. But my heart, my loyalty belongs to someone else, and nothing can change it.
You are making a grave mistake, Obijiako. No one turns me down.
I'm sorry if this triggered your anger. I must go now.
You must pay. Papa. Papa.
Hey, I love to see you happy. Now you are grinning from ear to ear. What is it? What can you share the happiness with me?
Papa,
Yeah?
I finally met with Obijiako. Papa, guess what? He has promised to formally come and ask my hand in marriage.
Whoa!
Yes.
That's a good one. But what if the mother does not support him? You know, it might cause complications in the process.
Papa, I will speak to Obijako's mother myself.
Okay.
I am confident that once she sees me, she will come to love me.
Ah.
Yes.
Well, I hope it works out, you know, because marriages can be challenging, you know, especially when opinions of family members are involved. What do you think? You? What do you think? You? What do you think? Before you know it, the whole thing will scatter.
Papa, you have nothing to worry about. Yes.
You assure me of that?
Yes, so this one is going to work out fine.
Okay.
I
believe you.
Papa, let's go inside. I made you a delicious meal.
Ooh! Tell me about it.
Salah. With oporoko.
Ala kupotele.
Yes, and some dry fish.
Mini apole asaba.
How dare he reject me? Does he know who I am? The audacity to reject me so bluntly.
My princess, forgive me to intrude. Are you in love with this stranger?
What business of yours is it? Who are you to question me?
I'm sorry, my princess.
Get out!
Sorry, my princess.
Call me Ihuoma. He must be. No one rejects me and go unscathed. No one.
Allana,
Yes.
please, I want to ask you a question.
A question? Go ahead and ask.
So now, why can't you consider me? Even if it's as a serious partner. Why? Is it because I'm just a maid?
It's not about that. I have made plans for my future. Ihoma, I want to marry from a well-known family, well-respected family that has influence. That is what I want.
Sona, you're just beating around the bush because it's still the same point. So, I'm not good enough for marriage, but I'm good enough to sneak around with, eh?
That is it. I have to tell you that I need a maiden from... In fact...
Mama. The princess is in need of you. Let's go. Okay. Let me get to...
Excuse me.
What is it?
Nega. Sorry for calling you back. Listen, you see, this is my back. Azuma Nile. From here down to this, my waist. Is hurting me. I don't know if you can just come and
massage the back of a common guard like you.
Listen to me, I'm not a common guard. My father has some cowardice. Nega.
Princess.
I have it asked for you.
My princess, what would you have me do?
I want you to find out everything about that stranger Obijako. Who he is and why he frequents this village.
Okay, my princess. I will do just that.
Be discreet. I do not want anyone to know about this. And make sure he does not suspect a thing.
I understand, my princess. I will gather the information and get back to you.
Good.
How to say it? Orawa, we have an unfinished business to discuss. Why don't we discuss it now? Okay. The debt you are owing me, I think, is high time you paid it.
Egwaton, you and I agreed that the repayment has to be made after the next harvest season. Why the sudden rush?
Things have changed. Since you have decided against letting my son marry your daughter, I have decided to find it necessary to expedite our arrangement.
So, this is about the marriage arrangement, eh? But we had an understanding, didn't we?
Since it's difficult for you to find my son as a suitable suitor, then I have no other choice than to demand for my immediate payment. Yes.
You know, is it not wrong to force this repayment? I mean, this arrangement? We had an understanding.
Perhaps, or why you might change your mind about the marriage proposal. If you do, we can still forget about this little payment for now. Or maybe even forget it entirely. I have the right to demand for my money anytime I deem fit, don't I?
Egwaton, I will need some time to think about this. In fact, your demands put me in a very difficult situation now.
Okay. Think wisely, Orawa. Think wisely. The choice is yours. Don't forget the consequences of your decision. Hmm? And also, don't forget, you might be missing out in falling in with, the next in line to the throne of our kingdom. Huh? Think wisely, Oragwa. Bye bye, my friend.
My princess, I found out what you asked about Obijako.
Tell me everything.
He's betrothed to Orago's daughter, Allana. They plan to get married in the next 8 market days.
No! Betrothed? To a maiden in this village. That cannot happen.
My princess, they seem to be in love. And from what I've gathered, it's a match approved by both families.
No! I refuse to let that happen. He belongs to me, not some ordinary maiden.
So what do you plan to do, my princess?
Do everything within my powers to stop the marriage. He cannot marry Allana, not while I live.
But my princess, interfering will only make things worse. Because it will turn the villagers against you more.
Let them try. I am the next queen of Umuomako Kingdom. And no one can deny me of what I truly desire.
Yes, my princess.
You sent for me, Father.
Yes, I did.
Guards.
Leave this moment.
Yes, sir.
Sit.
Thank you, Father.
There's
Father.
my princess. I sent for you because there is something very important that I want to discuss with you concerning your future.
The future?
Yes.
What is it, Father?
God. Namus no nabu. Abo egafazid naju. Ebo nwonya anaju ya. Onye na anogo. I want to tell you that time has come for you to have a man by your side as a partner. Such a man will be the one to secure not just the throne, but our lineage and the future of this great kingdom.
I already have someone, Father.
Really?
Yes.
This is a good news indeed. And if I may ask, my princess, who is this fortunate man?
His name is Obijako. The stranger I had misunderstanding with the other day. He is a man of strength and honor, Father.
Okay, it is a good choice. Quite a very, very good choice. He looks like one who will be a very strong husband and a very caring partner.
He's everything and more, Father.
I'm happy. It's all right. I do the best I can to win his heart.
Yes, Father.
Remember, the best way for a woman to get to the heart of a man is through his stomach. So utilize every single opportunity.
He's already mine, Father.
Oh, it's all right. I trust you. It's a good news indeed, and it's a wonderful thing. I trust you. I know what you can do. Display the quality in you, the greatness in you. Let him see the quality in you. Handle it with grace and kindness, such that befits the future queen of this great kingdom.
Of course, Father. I beg to take my leave now. I have a future king to get to you.
Oh, God. You may leave.
Thank you, Father. Allana, my dear. Sit. I brought you gifts. I hope you find them to your liking.
Princess Daisy, what brings you here with such generosity?
Let's say I just want to show you my goodwill. As someone who appreciates love and happiness, I thought giving you these gifts would help you reconsider your marriage to Obijako.
I appreciate the gifts, but I have no intentions on leaving Obijako. My love for him is something I cannot trade for material things.
I am giving you a chance to align with royalty and to live a life beyond your wildest dreams. Do you know what your life would become without Obijako? I am also giving you a privilege to have me, Princess Daisy, as your friend.
I'll rather live a simple life with my man than have all the riches in the world
without him.
You are being foolish, Allana. Leave him, or I will have no option to take you out of the picture.
Do what you must, princess. I'm not leaving Obijako. Not for you, and not for anyone.
No one rejects me and goes scot-free. Mark my words.
I've made my choice, and I stand by it.
Ogini, what is it?
I am asking you a question.
Uzonna, you made it clear to me that you do not want to have anything to do with me. So let me be Hapunumaka.
I am asking you, what business is the princess up to this time around? And why is she so angry?
Anyway, she has her eyes on somebody.
Somebody? And who is that, if I may ask?
She has her eyes on the stranger and she wants him for herself.
And this same stranger is saying no to her, right?
Of course. That's why we went to Allana's place. Because she went to warn Allana to stay away from the stranger.
Allana?
Yes.
Hey, what? For what, Allana?
Apparently, Allana is set to marry the stranger in 8 days. And the princess has warned her to stay off the stranger. Any these questions?
Allana. So, Allana. Obijiago, so you are the one. You want to take my woman away from me.
Uzonna. Hey! So it is because of Allana that he rejected me. Anyway, it serves you right.
Obijiago, I was even pitying you, not knowing you are the one that want to take my woman away from me. Obijiago. Obijiago.
My princess, send for me.
Listen to me. I want Allana arrested immediately.
My princess, the king warned us not to arrest anyone without his knowledge.
I already informed my father. You dare question my words?
Sorry, my princess. We will carry out your order.
Good. I want her brought at once. Take one of the guards with you and make sure none of the villagers see you, especially her father.
Yes, my princess. I will do as you command.
Allana will know her place. No one dares a Daisy and go scot-free.
Why are you blocking my way? Is the king ahead?
Allana, the princess has demanded for your presence, and you must come with us right now.
I go nowhere. Yes, I know my rights, and I won't be intimidated by the princess.
Shut it! The princess have ordered us. We need to follow them.
I won't go anywhere. I demand to see the king! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! I demand to see the king! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
You have caused me a bit of pain, and I will make sure you learn your lessons.
Princess Adisi, I've done nothing to you. Why are you treating me like this? What wrong have I done?
You insulted me, and you must pay. I will make sure that my cats flog you uncontrollably until that Obijiako can no longer recognize you. And then he would have no choice than to choose me.
Daisy, no matter what you do to me, I will never leave Obijiako. I love him.
Shut up! Your love means nothing to me. The more you resist, the more pain I shall inflict on you. You are going to go without food and stay here for days. And that your so-called useless introduction will not hold.
I will endure all the pain. I will endure it for my love. Someone should call my father for me. Someone should call my father.
Shut up! Fool.
Please, you need to act fast. The princess has arrested Allana again. Eh? Please, you need to tell the king about it so he can release her.
His Royal Majesty has given instruction not to be disturbed. So, I will tell him when it's necessary.
Uzonna, are you aware that Allana's life is at stake? You need to do something about it because at this point, I don't think she can come out alive.
Like I said, it is not in your place to interfere. When the time is right, I will tell the king.
Uzonna, so you're just going to let this happen? Because Zeni, you know what the princess is capable of. Allana's life is at stake.
Like I said, when the time is right, I will tell my king.
You are a maid from the princess. What are you doing here? Did she send you?
No. Obijiako, I have something to tell you. Allana has been arrested.
What? Are you sure?
Yes. I overheard the guards speaking about it. They have imprisoned her. But please, don't let anyone know I am the person that told you, Biko. I would be in serious trouble.
That stupid princess. She has gone too far.
You have to help Allana. Her life is at stake. Please, you have to act fast, Biko.
I won't let her suffer. I must go to the palace.
Yes. But Biko, please. You have to be careful. Please. Princess Adeze is very dangerous. Be careful.
I can never be scared of that little rat.
Obijiako, be careful! Hey.
Please, I need to see the king.
The princess ordered us not to let anybody get into the compound.
It's very important that I see the king. I need to see him this minute. Please, I need to see the king. Your Majesty.
Young man, what is going on?
Your Majesty, I learned that the princess has imprisoned Allana, my future wife.
What? Why should the princess do that?
Your Majesty, I don't know the details, but I think it's because I refuse to be her man. I refuse her to be my bride.
Guards! Release her immediately.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
It's okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's okay.
My love. Sorry. Are you okay? Thank you very much, Your Majesty.
It's okay.
Thank you.
It's okay. It's okay. Guards!
Your Highness.
I want to see the princess immediately.
Yes, Your Highness.
Why is the princess doing all this? Eh? Wait. Did you give her an impression that she has a chance with you?
No, never. All our meeting has rather been chaos. Only a psychotic person would find attraction in our meeting.
Obijiako. This is getting out of hand. She's relentless. How can I compete with the princess?
Allana, you don't have to compete, okay? You don't have to be in a competition. I will never leave you. Yes, unless you don't want me anymore. I will stand by you. We are stronger together, my love.
Then let's hasten things up. Let's move our introduction ceremony to the next 6 market days. We can't continue giving the princess a chance to tear us apart.
Yes, we'll hasten things up. We'll finalize everything before she does anything else. Our love cannot be shattered by a male selfish affection.
I'll have to talk to my father so he can speak to the elders and ensure that the introduction ceremony goes smoothly.
It will come together beautifully. I cannot wait for us to be recognized as one.
Neither can I. Obim, that's the beginning to our forever.
Obi, it's okay. I'm here for you.
Don't
Let's
lose
go.
you to the princess.
No, you will not losing me to anyone. You know I love you so much. I cannot trade you for anything.
But I don't even know I'm going to start fighting the princess.
You don't need to fight. I'm the one to make my decision. It is you I want, and I want you forever. Hmm?
She was released before the princess could make her stay away from that useless Obijiako. Eh? Now, how do I get a chance with her? What do I not have as a man? Allana, you have to accept me. Yeah, you must. Huh? By the way, who even told that useless idiot that she was locked up in the palace prison?
Hey! Eh? Ozonna. So you hid the arrest from the king because of your own selfish reasons, eh? Because you wanted Allana to yourself. Hi! Feleme.
You won't understand. I thought if she realized there was no hope for Obijaku, she will see me as an option.
Ozonna. So you think arresting and keeping Allana here will win her love for you? Ozonna, you cannot force love. Eh? That's so pathetic. Hi! Well, I was the one that's called Obijaku. Because if not for me, you still have that maiden in this palace.
Hey, Ihoma. So, you betrayed me. Ihoma, you ruined everything.
Ozonna, I only saved an innocent girl from your twisted plans. Ozonna, you cannot force love. Let her go. Eh? Bikonon.
And what about you? A desperate maiden who is throwing herself over a man who doesn't want her. Is that not what you are?
Ozonna, at least I know when to let go. And you should too. Oh, I know when to let go.
What do you know? Tell me, what do you know? You think love is everything in marriage? Listen to me, you have to ally with a recognized family if you want to belong in this world. You see that very maiden called Allana, she is my target.
Anyway, your plans has failed, oh? Because Obijaku and Allana are getting married. And there's absolutely nothing you can do about it.
And do you consider what is going to happen to you if the princess realizes that you were the one that went and called that idiot?
And you realize what will happen to you when the king realizes you hid the arrest from him? Ewu.
Ihoma, Monagina Masiaka.
Have you gone mad? Laying your filthy hands on Allana. Do you think being a princess makes you untouchable?
Obijaku, please listen to me. Do you know what you stand to gain? Do you know what you're rejecting? Being the next king of Umuomako Kingdom. Do you know what you stand to gain? The wealth, the power, the respect.
Like the one you have right now. I don't care about your power. I don't care about your wealth. And if you are to be the last maiden on this earth, I will not marry you.
But why? I can give you everything.
The next time, the very next time you lay your hand on Allana, I, Obijaku, will be the one to deal with you. I will beat you mercilessly. You will forget who you are. Princess, my foot.
My princess, princess, let me help you. My princess. My princess, please.
Leave me alone.
I just want to help. Please.
Get out!
You mean your healing gifts is from a witch? And the last thing she said was that you have nothing to do with love.
In the halls of gold and glory, where the shadows hide the truth, she walks with your heart of fire, burning with a dream to suit. Our eyes are set on